Hi, I'm Randy Wolgamuth, founder and CEO of the Sunrise Group. For today's 5 shortcuts to becoming a dream achieving machine, I'm going to share with you what's been working for others to achieve their dreams. These shortcuts will get you to get control of both your business and personal life. So let's get started right away, as I have lots to go over with you. Let's get prepared, grab a pen and a paper, and be prepared to take notes. There's some really good stuff we're going to go over, which could impact you for the rest of your life. So let's just make sure you're at the right place. This is for anyone who uses their brain to make a living. What I mean with that is years and years ago, people did lots of physical work. They still use their brain, but there was always physical work that went with it. Now we're using our brain for 90% of what we do to make a living. It's also for business owners, entrepreneurs, and self-employed. If you're one of these or a combination of these, you're at the right place. So in the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'm going to go over the 5 shortcuts to achieving your dreams. It's going to be a lot of good stuff in there, and grab your pen, make sure you take some notes, and we'll get going here. I'll show you how to get control of your business life and personal life. Do it now. So we want to use what you've created and leverage it to much greater heights. You started a business, you've maybe been at it a long time, but what you've created, you want to take it to the next level. We don't have any complicated programs that take years to implement. Just simple, they're not easy, but great programs and great tips for you to use to get your business to the next level. So you will have everything you need to become a focused dream achieving machine. My big promise to you, you'll find out how to gain control over your business and personal life. So before I go on here, just want to quickly check in real quick, first to see where you're at. So as we go through these, just check into the box if any of these sound like you. Working 60 hours per week or more, not making any progress, kind of spinning your wheels. Work harder than everyone else, or at least it seems like you're working harder than everyone else. You're not achieving your dreams, maybe a few, but not what you really wanted to do when you started your business. Forever putting out fires. Do you feel like you're out of control? Like someone else is running your life, or other people are running your life? You wake up at night worrying about finances, and you get up worried about what is most important that you need to do that day. You got so much to do, you don't even know what to do. Never enough time with your family or having fun, having no time off to just relax. You feel like you're so close to being successful, but just not getting there. Secretly wondering if you should get a job. Kind of the worst nightmare for an entrepreneur or a business owner, to get a job. Well, you know what the problem is? You don't know the 5 shortcuts to achieve your dreams. Once you know those 5 shortcuts, wake up and know what you'll be doing. Work less hours. Have control of your business life. Wouldn't that be awesome? And be amazed at what your business can accomplish. And have time to be with family or just plain have some fun, relax, cruise around, and do things other than work. And really, your family time or whatever recreation you choose to do, it will energize you like never before. Believe it or not, taking time off does energize one, and you actually become more productive by taking more time off. Working smarter, that's the key. And then becoming a dream achieving machine. So I'll walk you through the 5 shortcuts to achieve your dreams. But first, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself here so you know who I am and why you should even be listening to me in the first place. I'm Randy Wolgemuth, as I mentioned in the beginning. I'm a John Maxwell certified coach, founder of the Sunrise Group, known as the Ultimate Entrepreneur. I've been in business since I was 16 years old, having different businesses throughout my lifetime. One of the businesses I took over, it had $1 million sales. This is back in the 70s, and we grew it to be a $20 million business before we sold it. Also been in the recreation business. Took one over at $1 million sales, and in a few short years, we had it at 5 million sales. Now I've had success and I've had failures, gone through kind of the school of hard knocks, but I've been around. I've got decades of experience starting and growing numerous companies. So I do speak from experience, and together with my John Maxwell certified coach training, I've got some great tips here that I want to pass along. The big three. Big three is 3 very important attributes, things that I really would like you to achieve. One is satisfaction and success, and ultimately joy. We want to be satisfied with what we're doing, both personally and business-wise. We want success, again, in our personal lives and our business lives, and ultimately joy. So the 5 shortcuts I will share with you today will help you achieve the satisfaction you crave, the success you deserve, and the joy you so deeply long for. 5 shortcuts. Shortcut number 1, we'll dive right in here. Be awesome at being intentional. Now, what does the word intentional really mean? Well, when you go to the dictionary, it's done on purpose, deliberate, intended, planned. Being intentional. You really get down to, okay, I'm going to do this, and you're doing it intentionally. It's not, well, maybe, sometime, whatever. No, it's intentional. It's the core, it's the backbone to these 5 shortcuts. When you're intentional, you'll be more decisive. You'll have more confidence. And when you have more confidence, you get more done. You'll be more successful. That ties right back to being intentional. And then you do what you love. Intentionally do what you love. Achieve your dreams. The bottom line, be awesome at being intentional. Like I said before, it's what you want to be, and it's your core to these 5 shortcuts. What will happen? You'll get up and running. You'll pass your competitors. You'll have way more fun. Being intentional, which again, done on purpose, you're deliberate, intended, planned. It's a purposeful event, being intentional. Shortcut number 2, discover you to build a productive team. So here you figure out who you are. And we do this, again, intentionally. You learn how you are, why you operate the way you do. Why do you feel a certain way when certain things happen? How do you react when stress comes? So we do this first with you, and then we also do this with the 4 or 5 people that are in your inner circle, so that you become a productive team. So when you have a team, sometimes there's chaos. Do you know why there's chaos? Obviously there won't always be chaos, but there'll likely be chaos from time to time. Sometimes people are unhappy. What makes them unhappy? Understand why they're unhappy. What makes them unproductive? Is it just the way things are going, or is it because of the way they interact with their team? What makes them unproductive? So what we'll do is we'll use a world-renowned state-of-the-art program. It's done online, multiple choice questions, and you get back a report for yourself and each of your team members, and you really get to know yourself and those that are close to you. Really understand, so when things go wrong, how do they react? How can you better communicate with them? How can you better give them situations that are going to be helpful, help them be more productive? I've got a case study here I wanted to share with you. Pat has a 9-person management team, and he went through this process with me, getting his team to know each other. Teamwork and productivity increased dramatically. They got to know each other. They understood why a certain person reacts the way they do. They had different personalities. However, once you understand their personalities, you can tailor your communication to that personality. And so in one instant alone, when dealing with a difficult client, they saved $2,000. They did this simply by knowing and understanding the thought process of their client. So together as a team, they analyzed it and dealt with it and saved the organization a lot of money. So it pays to discover you. It pays to know your inner team and how they operate and how you can be more productive with them. So the bottom line, shortcut number 2, is discover you to build a productive team. You'll finally understand yourself, understand those close to you, and have a highly productive dream achieving machine. Shortcut number 3, the 90-day sunrise plan. Now the old way, we had 10-year plans, then we went to 5-year plans. Did we have a plan for tomorrow? Do you even have a plan? Do you feel like you're just reacting? Does your plan get wrecked before 9 a.m.? So what's at stake? Well, not using the 90-day sunrise plan, you have no plan and you have to do everything yourself. You work 24/7. Sometimes you're so exhausted you can't even think. Totally unproductive and miserable. And even worse than that, you're making people around you miserable as well. And you end up having just a miserable bunch of people around you. I don't want that to happen to you. You just don't want that to happen. That's not good. There's a new way that works well. Succeed using your brain. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Succeed using your brain. Did you know our bodies need less rest than our brain? Did you know most people only sleep when their bodies are tired? So our bodies physically can go longer than our brain. Now, our brain doesn't shut down, but it becomes very unproductive. And you can't make good decisions when your brain is very tired. You'll make bad decisions, and they won't help your cause at all. Do you rest your brain? Learn how to rest your brain. Your brain needs to relax, be quiet, and just rest. So with this 90-day sunrise plan, you'll have a plan for each 90 days. You'll get out your calendar and map out the next 90 days. Okay, what do you want to achieve in these 90 days? What needs to happen? And when will I get it done? And with a little time, it'll become easy and natural. You'll have a 90-day sunrise plan going forward. This new 90-day sunrise plan will set you up for a positive, wonderful, balanced life by designing each 90 days for the rest of your life. It will really help you be more organized and at the end of the day, relaxed and happy. So you'll be relaxed, productive, dream achieving machine, and have fun doing it. We've talked about this before. You want to have fun, enjoy life, both work and play. So just a quick recap here. Be awesome at intentionality. Discover you to build a productive team. Here you learn more about yourself and your team, how they operate, how they tick. And then the 90-day sunrise plan, where you have a clear plan over the next 90 days, what you want to achieve, and when you're going to do the things that need to be done. So shortcut number 4, sunrise days. A system of different days that gives you control of your day. Now the old way, no idea what kind of day you'll have. Just reacting to fires as they come up, put them out. Another one flares up, you go put it out. Others are dictating your day. They're telling you what needs to be done. and you're reacting to that. Chaos all day. Doesn't seem to be anything going right. Well, the new way, the sunrise days, you'll feel fulfilled, successful, accomplishment by day's end. Wouldn't that be awesome? Time to think. Really, yeah, there's time to think. Bottom line of sunrise days, you will feel in control because you have learned what each day of your life is for. You'll be relaxed and understand how to implement the different types of days. And the different types of days are money days, admin days, fun days, and sunny days. So money days are the days when you are primarily working on money-making activities. These are very focused days. You can't have these every day, but you can have 2 or 3 every week, and you plan them, and those days you're doing money activity generating days. Admin days, this is more paperwork, personnel, maybe ordering supplies, organizing things. Those are admin days. And fun days, well, those are exactly what it says, your days off, time to rejuvenate, resting your brain, and just doing something else other than work. And your sunny days, those days you set aside to plan your 90 days. You have your 90 days, those are planned on your sunny days. So again, money days, admin days, fun days, and sunny days. You put this into place, you'll be amazed at how much you can achieve. And number 5, shortcut number 5, work with the best. Everything I've taught you today is simple, but it's not easy. You can watch this webinar again. You can watch it 3-4 times, but still get no results. Waste tons of time and money, which that's not good. Or work with the very best and get the results you want in less than 8 to 12 weeks. Get personal and high-level support all the way through. You really want to get help, and the way to do that is work with the best and become a dream-achieving machine. So avoid these 5 mistakes. Avoid them at all costs. Don't use the old way. The old way is exactly what it means. It's the old way, and it's not the correct way. It's not the new way. Don't get programs with unclear expected results. You want programs where you know what the outcome will be and what you can expect. Don't practice what they preach. These are not good people that can help you if they don't actually do what they're teaching. And following too many leaders. You want to follow a leader, but not a whole bunch of them. You'll just get confused and not get anything done. And programs with zero or little support. You do need support. And programs with good support are way better than no support, obviously. So the bottom line, don't do this alone. I've spent the last 45 years as an entrepreneur, and I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars taking training courses, and including lots of trial and error. Yes, I made mistakes, screwed up, but learned a lot. Now I'm a John Maxwell certified coach, and I've been teaching business owners for years. You can save yourself a ton of money and time to avoid years of struggle and disappointment. Work with the very best and succeed and get the results you want. So today I promised to show you how you can get control of your business and personal life now. You would not have to spend tens of thousands of dollars on fancy software and training. No, you will become a focused dream achieving machine. Every aspect of your life will be a part of your master plan. Use what you've created and leverage it to much greater heights. Take what you've built and bring it up to a much higher level. Again, no complicated systems that take years to implement. We want to get this done now. My big promise, you get to have control over your business and personal life again and become a dream achieving machine. What do you need to win? Be awesome at being intentionality. Purposeful, deliberate, intentional. Shortcut 2, discover you to build a productive team. Really learn to understand yourself and your team. The 90-day sunrise plan. What will I do for the next 90 days? Have it all planned out nicely. And then the sunrise days. Each day is allocated to a certain day, be it a money day, fun day, admin day, sunny days, but each day is very purposeful. And work with the very best. Very important to work with the very best. You don't want to do this alone. So now you have a choice. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go the route you're on right now, which may not be very good? Or do you want to take a turn and go on a new route? I can help you. The breakthrough phone session. On this session with me, we will work with you and draft a plan for you and your business. We're going to work on a few things, specifically, what are your 3 top challenges that you're dealing with right now? And we do this for free. And then, what is the one thing that you really need to change right away? So who is this free call for? You should be a business owner or entrepreneur who is committed to making the changes needed to get you to achieve your expected results. You want someone who wants to make changes to get things better. You must be exceptional. You should be a person who's a lifelong learner. A lifelong learner is someone who wants to learn and has been learning their whole life. And you must operate with total integrity. We're only interested in people who are exceptional and have total integrity. So this is you. Then book a call with me, and we will discuss your top 3 challenges and what is the one thing that you really want to change. It's a 45-minute call. It's free. You might ask, why are we doing this? We love helping business owners and entrepreneurs get control of their business and personal lives. Plus, we know you may want us to help you transform your business and personal life. We can set up a time to see if we'd be a good fit. Remember, space is limited. The Sunrise Gold Mastermind is an awesome program. Space is limited. Click below to apply. I look forward to our call. Sunrise.setmore.com is the website where you can book a call, and we can go over those things. Thank you. My name is Randy Wolgamuth, and I look forward to hearing from you.